Hey, there we go. Right. Okay. We are talking about terminology. We're using the Kickstart grading prep book. And we are at yellow belt, about to go for green tag. So, as previous, you're going to be going through the new terminology. If you've got other stuff that you wish to kind of go over, feel free to have a look at the previous videos and they will help you out. Now, we are going through the grading prep book. If you've got the new book and the new syllabus, that's absolutely fine. This will still help you. And all you need to do is go to the particular video regarding the new syllabus and it will take you through that as well. Okay, there'll be a slight little change in the variations, but predominantly we'll go through everything as well. Right, so both versions will cover everything. So we're going to move on. New terminology. This is for yellow belt. So you're thinking now, I'm in pattern Dangun, got 21 moves, and there's a few kind of new techniques that are floating about out there that look a little bit funky, a little bit different. They're the ones that we're going to be looking at. So the first one is the one that's always a little bit kind of complicated. It's this one, okay, where one hand is going up and the other one is going forward. Okay, and I'm squished at the moment. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, a little bit further forward. That is a twin forearm block. Now, you know what forearm is because we've been through it before. Forearm is palmhook, because you have inner forearm and outer forearm, and palmhook and back palmhook. And we determined that palmhook was therefore forearm. Okay. You know what block is, which is Mackie. So you know that it's going to be something palmhook Mackie. All we need is the word for twin. Twin is sang, S-A-N-G. So twin forearm block, sang, palmhook Mackie. You have twin knife hand block. Now, you may not have come across it yet, but it's there as well because it's exactly the same shape. We just open up the hands. Okay. So therefore, that would be sang, sonko Mackie. Twin forearm block, sang palmhook Mackie. Twin knife hand block, sang sonko Mackie. We have our knife hand guarding block. Okay. Sonko Debbie Mackie. We've done the forearm. We've done the knife hand. We now have a knife hand side strike. Knife hand side strike. Or an outward strike. And I'll clarify as to what that is. We are, for example, in a L stance. Okay. And we're performing that outward strike right towards the end of the pattern. Okay, so you've done the 3 rising blocks, okay, and you turn and you do a side strike, and then you do a punch, okay, or an outward strike, as I refer to it too. So a knife hand side strike would be sonko yop turigi. Knife hand side strike, yop turigi. Yeah. So L stance, knife hand side strike, yanjiso, sonko yop turigi. Now, when it's in an L stance, I tend to use the phrase outward strike. And there's 2 reasons for that. One is it clarifies in my head when it's a side strike and when it's a different strike and where my body should be. On an outward strike, my body should be what we call half face, which means one shoulder is in front of the other, which it is when you're in an L stance. A side strike is in the next pattern, which is in Dolsan when we're in a sitting stance. And we are striking somebody right to the flank, right to the very side of it. So we're still facing kind of forward up, but our chest is facing forward. Okay, but we're striking out to the side. That for me is a side strike. When my body's half facing, for me, it becomes an outward strike. So if you wanted an outward, you need bakoro. Inward is an oro, outward is bakoro. So an L stance knife hand outward strike, Nyanjiso, Sonko, Bakoro, Turigi. And then we have walking stance, rising block. Okay. Forearm rising block, or in particular, outer forearm rising block. So, Gunonso, back up palmhook, Chukiyomaki. Back up palmhook, Chukiyomaki. We also if you just wanted forearm, we have Gunonso, Palmok, Chokyomaki. And then we have the high punch. Dangon is full of high punches. There's no other type of punch within Dangon. So walking stance, four fist, high, obverse punch. Obverse means same hand, same leg. Obverse punch. Gunonso, Abjimok, Napunde, Baro, same hand, same leg. Juigi. Gunonso, Abjimok, Napunde, Baro, Juigi. Now, sometimes we may say four fist, high, obverse punch. Other times we might say high, four fist, obverse punch. Okay, the words kind of get swapped about a little bit. Doesn't matter. We know what you mean when you're saying, okay? And that is your new terminology within the pattern section. You also may need to start to learn semi-free sparring. Semi-free sparring is Banjeu Matsuki. Banjeu Matsuki. Free sparring, therefore, will be Jeo Matsuki. And sparring will be Matsuki. That makes sense? So semi-free sparring, Banjeu Matsuki. Free sparring, Jeo Matsuki. Sparring, Matsuki. And hopefully, I'm just double checking here. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Take care. I'll see you soon. And I'll catch you on the next one.